All right, so today we're loading up the ATS wheels here, taking them back to the junkyard, and hopefully they balance out properly. But also, we can get our first official cold start with the wagon. If you watched yesterday's video, we did a muffler delete on the wagon, and then the mid pipe here was already rusted through and ended up breaking completely. So now we have a, I don't know what you want to call it, but we'll get a cold start with the wagon. It's definitely not the best thing ever, but it's also not the worst thing. I mean, all you hear is all the sound from right in the middle here, but it could be worse. If you haven't heard this car yet, I'll give you a little taste here in a second, but basically, she's a full-blown race car, to say at the very least. She's a getter, for sure. Gonna open her up here. Oh, yeah. She's an absolute ripper. Oh, yeah. This car just makes you smile. I don't care how dumb it is, it's fun. All right, so Matt is currently on lunch, so I can't do any wheel balancing just yet, but in the meantime, we can do some parts pulling. Came across this BMW here. I'm not sure, I think it's like a 5 Series. Does it say? I think it's a 5 Series, but it's got a really nice, look at that, leather and wood steering wheel, and actually a few cracks here, but overall, not bad. Some more trim over here, but I like this wheel a lot. That's pretty clean. I'm probably gonna snag that. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so sick. I could watch jets literally all day long. That sound is just incredible. Listen to that. So cool. All I know, boys and girls, is that one day we will go for a ride in a jet. I don't know when, I don't necessarily know how, but one day we will go for a ride in a jet. I just want to experience taking off and going straight up like that. It has to feel incredible. One day, boys and girls, we will go for a ride in a jet. Remember this right here. It's gonna happen eventually. All right, this should just about be off. There is our center nut. Oh, there it goes, whatever. Voila, bam. This thing is clean, dude. I like this a lot. All right, Matt has got here, so go ahead and get the ATS over to the balancing machine, and hopefully they all balance out properly. All right, boys, moment of truth. Will the ATS wheels balance out? I sure hope so. Also gonna have Matt show me how to work this machine, so next time I can do it by myself. Just had my first lesson in wheel balancing. It was actually a lot easier than I thought, so we have one done so far. This one actually balanced out no problem at all. I had to do one little strip on the backside, but other than that, it's good to go. The process is actually pretty simple. Thankfully, this one didn't need any like type of counterweights, but one down, 3 to go. I gotta say, learning how to use machines like the tire balancer here and also how to remove tires, that kind of stuff, is really cool to me. I like to be able to do all this kind of stuff on my own. All right, so I've done 3 so far, one last one to do, but I've got to give you guys some POV action of this last one. So I already have our cone here. That is the right side to the inside of the wheel. So we'll go ahead and put this up. Hold it center. We have our little locking ring here. It slides on and locks down. And then we tap this twice, which holds it in place. So now what we're gonna do is go through and pull off all the old weights that are in there, since I put fresh tires on these ones. I'll pull these out of the way. All right, any more? Nope, just the 2. So now we can drop this down nice and slow. We'll let it spin for a second there, and it's gonna tell us we have 10 on the inside and 10 on the outside. So we'll lift this up. There's this fancy little red line here, so we grab our weights. These are 5 a piece, so I'm gonna grab a stack here. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Pull that off and split this in half, so we have 10 and 10. We'll do 10 on the back side here, right at this line right in the middle. So 10 will go right there. Push it down nice and tight. And then we'll do 10 on the front right here. Push it tight. And now we're gonna close it again. And if it's balanced properly, it will say okay, okay up there. See what we got. Boom, okay, okay. So now we are done. The wheel is balanced properly. Now we go ahead and double tap this. Releases our pin here. Pinch, pull it off. And my friends, all of our wheels are balanced. Loaded and ready to go. I gotta say, I'm very pleased that all those balanced out super nicely, like very minimal weights, but good to go. But now we have some other business to attend to because we have a new person joining the Wagon squad.
Wagon gang.
Tony, let me see what you got, buddy.
All right.
It's actually pretty cool. When I pulled in, I was like, that's awesome.
Boom.
So this is your first car for the Junkyard.
Yes.
Welcome to the gang.
Right.
Junkyard Wagon, Junkyard Wagon. So this is a what, 98?
98 Subaru. It's twin turbo 2-liter.
Twin turbo Subaru Legacy GT.
Yep.
And it's right-hand drive.
Yep.
Is it unlocked too?
Yeah, it's locked right now.
Oh.
We just finished all the paperwork. But...
Oh, well, get the keys, man. What is
Hold
this?
on.
What is this?
Jeremy!
Anyways.
Where are the keys to it? He wants to look at.
Right-hand drive. We'll open up in a second, but the car is cool. Full J-spec car. It's a very cool car. Get us in there. Let me see what we got. Let me get the full tour here.
There you go.
It's actually like, it's quite clean.
It is an automatic. So the bummer is the manuals come with 280.
Yeah.
And the autos come with 265.
Yeah, as a daily though, I mean, it's super clean. You have like the wood trim, the factory Momo with the airbag. I like it. And there's only what 129,000 kilometers on it?
Yeah.
So pretty low miles. Is it open like here?
Back's open too. I'll open up the trunk for you.
Dude, matching carpet, dude, that actually it's pretty cool.
Yes, sir.
It smells good too in there.
It does. It smells like brand new in here. Like you guys can't smell it, but like,
hey, that's how you know it was partially taken care of.
no, it's super clean. I love the carpet and the seats. Right-hand drive. Actually, let me get a quick sit. It looks just comfy.
It is comfy.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, the seats are comfy. This is like you cruise out and just chill. I like it. You got a good one. Let me see
I'm excited.
the good old engine bay.
See the twin turks?
Until they blow, you gotta pull them out of there.
They're right around. There's one right
Boxster
here and one on the other.
2-stage twin turbo. So it's on one of your side?
Yep,
So
one's on
one
either side.
there and one there. I'll be honest, I've never seen this engine before in person, but
Me either.
it's kind of cool. Look at all the, I mean, it's a J-spec car, but it's cool to see all the Japanese and like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's
Jeremy
cool,
was
man.
higher
Still
end.
slower than my Skyline.
Let's go. Is that a Supra? Gotta love those cars. It sounds good. It's an auto 2JZ, I want to say, but I'll take a Supra. Auto, manual, I'll take a Supra. Tony, what is going on with your exhaust tip? Every time I see you, it's getting more and more tilted to one side. We gotta figure this out, man. Go ahead, start her up. Oh, it's on this side. All right, when's the straight pipe coming? You gotta be a super boy. You already got the vape.
There you go.
This is perfect for you. He's got the vape already. If I don't hear this thing rumbling down the street from 2 miles away, it's not a Subaru. There's a lot of cool little features in this car. He has the original, this is the original title, which is awesome. And it has the original, this is the like the Japanese inspection, but it passed, which is cool. All original stuff. But the coolest thing, I think, press it. Oh, I'm gonna press it. This thing right here. Just boop. Then you pull it out. Cup holder. Boop. That is awesome. How do I get this out of your car and put it in mine? Found out the AC is ice cold. Also, the back seats back here actually recline, so you can just like.
All right, now what was that?
Yeah, I'm gonna hire you, but look at it. I have so much room. This carpet, I feel like I'm in like an 80s home. It's just like the comfiest little thing. Oh, shift house Bob. Oh, you put it on there?
Oh yeah.
You know, I can just like sit back. It's like, it's so comfy and cozy back here. My seat reclines. I got this cool angled window. Yeah, you're my new driver. You can come pick me up and I'll just take you places.
Chauffeur?
Yeah. This car is baller. You gotta get one, Tony. I like this thing a lot. Just picked us up some drink action, some good old Doritos, and it's time to give the HAS wheels a nice makeover. It's kind of funny, I never used to like how the original Red Bull tasted, but then Marvin gave me one like 2 weeks ago at Andy's shop, and all of a sudden it tastes like really good. It's funny how your taste buds change, but cheers. Oh, there you go. You're fine. Show you guys my pickup for today. Got a set of Carpet Mark IV floor mats here, and this one has Riddensbacher stitched onto it. Kind of cool, has the VW and Audi logo. Pretty cool little set there. Set of red and black Mark IV taillights. I got these headlights off of the E92 5 Series BMW. Pretty clean set. OEM hella. Those are pretty cool. Got this beautiful steering wheel. All the controls on it. The leather's in good shape. The wood's in pretty good shape. There's some small cracks here, but I mean, it's almost impossible to find wheels like this that don't have some imperfection. But overall, like, the wheel's clean. And then also I grabbed the taillights off the car as well. So E92 facelift, I want to say, 525 taillights, the chrome or clears in red, very cool, and also hella. So those are the scores from today. Nice little pickup. It is now time to give these wheels a nice makeover. The silver is cool, but I want to have a set of black wheels back on my lane. I think it's gonna look very, very good. And some gloss black. Got my little scuff pad here. Got some alcohol wiping clean, and then we'll start spraying.
That's good.
Not gonna lie, it took a little bit to go through and scuff every part of these wheels. There's a lot of little nooks and crannies and stuff, but we got all the shine off of all of them. They've all wiped down with alcohol, so they're nice and clean. We've got our valve stems taped up and the cards in place. We are ready to start spraying. Got us that trusty Rust-Oleum as always. All right, we've got our primer layer done and drying. And you guys know I love Rust-Oleum for the trim paint, but like honestly, all of Rust-Oleum product works so well, and like it just sprays and covers so nice and always just lays so nice and smooth. Like I love, it seems kind of weird, but I love the nozzle. Like one-handed. I love the nozzle that Rust-Oleum has. Like this sprays just super even, consistent, and like I don't know, Rust-Oleum's always been my favorite. I love it. And then one day, boys and girls, one day somebody from Rust-Oleum's gonna watch my video and they're gonna sponsor me. One day. All right, next up we got that Rust-Oleum acrylic enamel gloss, and this is what we used for these wheels, and they're dirty now, but the shine came out super well. And we didn't even primer these ones. This is just straight scuffed and then painted, and it came out really, really nice. There's no clear either. I think this is just scuffed, and this is straight paint. There's no clear. I love this paint so much. This is only the first like half coverage layer, and like look how shiny it already is. This is just the first light coverage. You can see all the spots that I haven't hit yet, but it comes out so nice. It always lays just like so smooth. These things are gonna look great once they're done. Second layer just went down. These things look so good. I have just a little bit of light left, so probably do one, maybe 2 more layers, let it dry overnight, and then do clear tomorrow. But that black lays down so nice, and it's like so glossy and smooth, and this is no clear coat, it's just straight paint. Love Rust-Oleum. All right, 5 layers later, my hand's a bit tired, but these things look incredible. I also did 2 layers for the barrels because I didn't like seeing the silver through them. So the barrels got sprayed, all the faces got sprayed, and they look so, like I said, this thing is so glossy and so smooth, and there's no clear coat yet. I'm gonna let these dry overnight. Tomorrow do the clear coat, and they're gonna look fantastic. So good. Yo, these bells are so loud. Today they started at 7:23. It's currently 7:38 and they're still going. They don't start on the hour or half hour. It's always just random, and they go anywhere between like 15 to 30 minutes, and they just enjoy their bells, I guess. Yo, it is now 7:45 and they're still going. It's been 22 minutes of straight bell ringing. Could you imagine? And we're probably, I don't know, maybe half mile from the church or so, but like, could you imagine if you live next to that church and they're going ham on the bells like that multiple times a day? Oh, oh my goodness. At this point, all of my sun is just about gone. I think the bells, they finally stopped. That was about 25 or so minutes of straight bell ring. A little bit excessive, I would say, but we're gonna end the video here. I think my hub rings for these wheels should be here tomorrow, and in that case, if they are, we can go ahead and put the wheels on Miley, go for a drive, and see how they feel. As always, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Do not forget to be thankful every single day. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.